I'm thirsty. Thank you, sir.
We are sharing that, though.
Yay, Druid!
Hey, Druid!
We're Pie Master now.
What does the rest of the soundtrack even sound like?
Like Buck Bumble, but without lyrics.
So it's like electronic hip-hop.
Yeah, it's electro hip. Oh! No!
What the hell is that?
Lady Grey, no.
What's happening?
That is not allowed. You cannot load my camera in the wall geometry. Oh, hey, Lady Grey's here.
Hello there, husband. This is nice, us being together.
What the fuck are you doing?
Since you gave me a gift. This is great.
Alright, cool, I'm gonna abandon you.
It kind of sucks that immediately after marrying you, she just becomes your lapdog.
Yeah, that's why we're abandoning her. She's never to leave, and I'm never to come back.
She'll sit in bed. She's like, she asked me
Buck?
if I was ready.
To the boom. To the buck. To the base.
Ma.
Oh yeah, and we gotta get back in our drip.
Why are we not in our drip?
Because we're in a different drip set.
It's a different drip set.
As you can tell from our lovely skirt, sandals, and gloves, we're in a different drip set.
What are we playing after we're done with this game? Did you want Fallout New Vegas?
Yeah, if you want that to be our long game.
This is technically at this point a long game.
Well, yeah, because we're doing 2 runs.
Next week it'll officially be 4 months of nothing but Fable. We're becoming a Fable channel! I'm gonna fucking lose my shit!
You made me switch to the wrong menu, sir.
No trousers. I like the word trousers.
Nice of the trousers to invite us over for dinner.
What are you buying? A pair of trousers, is it? No, thank you.
Here's our dark chain drip.
There we go. We're not attractive anymore, but we already have a wife. We don't need to be attractive anymore.
Oh, we're gonna need another wife, though.
Sharky, let's not.
I wonder, when I married her, did it use one of my fake wedding rings?
Wait, when you married her, does it mean you can enter that demon door?
Yeah, that's where I'm going now. We're going to Rosewood Cottage? No, it's in the Grey House. Lady Grey's bedroom, recall.
Come on. Wait, you didn't go there?
Do you know how much that would piss Thunder off?
In the middle of the fight, you should keep doing it. Be like, hi, Thunder. Bye, Thunder.
Just like looks at the teleport. Oh, that motherfucker.
Can I read you something that really makes me mad?
You can try.
PlayStation's Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, whenever they put out something new, let's see. There was one where they changed their profile pic to the Ghost of Tsushima, but I don't know if it's going to show up on their actual timeline. Here it is. Immediately, it goes to Tsushima, and immediately, someone likes it. Would rather have the Resistance trilogy on PS5? I don't think he's played the games. Why are you charging $10 for the simple pleasure of a Japanese lip sync? Oh yeah, there's a Japanese lip sync in this upgrade.
Meaning?
Meaning when they speak in Japanese in the story, it's not synced up to the English subtitles now. It's actual, completely new lip sync.
I did not care about that.
Well, people are saying people don't get it. It's like, why are you charging $10 for the simple pleasure of a Japanese lip sync and controller functionality? That should be a free upgrade. But it's the upgrade includes the DLC, which is 10 hours more of content.
Yeah.
$10 for 10 hours, $1 an hour. Come on.
$1 an hour, that's more than I get paid.
Game is great, but gets very repetitive at one point, especially with the Mongol camps. But anyway, one of my favorite games on PlayStation. My favorite being Last of Us Part 2! Damn it!
Imagine you do that and the stream just stops. Hey look, we're in a garden now. Yeah, that's what I get for marrying Lady Grey.
It looks like all the negative comments are gone.
They go out and delete them. Oh my god, it's him! It's him! Roddock!
Wait, did we ever go back to get this in the hero route? I don't think we
No! We married a dude!
It doesn't count if you marry a dude?
I don't think it does. It has to be Lady Grey.
That's fucked up.
Oh my god, he's on his way. He doesn't know he's in the video game.
He's gonna show up later in the stream.
As my axe.
It's a better axe, though.
Yeah. I just don't think we fully appreciate that we have Ronok the axe.
Yeah, it looks like all the most negative comments I can't even find anymore.
I honestly think for the last Hollow Knight stream that happened, for whatever reason I was there, and the Zote precepts always seemed to match up when I read them. Like, eat as much as you can when Counter took his try and then one-shot it. And then, you know, leave the nest.
I think I did it in like my third or fourth try. It's not that hard. Chris is just
Bad.
game deficient.
Chris is just brain deficient.
I will, however, say I'm not upset about it because I'm not so much of a peon to be upset about something. But they announced the next state of play, and you know what game they're focusing on?
Silksong?
Deathloop.
Is it because it's the only game releasing information?
Probably. But it also said, plus lots of updates on indies and exciting third-party games.
Burn!
What those third-party games are, I don't fucking know.
It's just a third Mario Party. They're porting it over to PlayStation. It's just Mario Party 3.
Oh, it's actually today. I have no interest in watching it, but it's today. I just think it's weird that they released a trailer for Returnal and Deathloop on the same day, and those are practically the same concept of a game.
Yeah, it's like Groundhog Day for the development teams.
They'll never...
Hey, what's this spell do? Oh,
the hell did that do?
I think that's Turncoat. That doesn't work on zombies. Don't mind me. Look at that crispy 13 damage.
I forgot you could get big like that, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, now that we have Connor the Axe.
My main issue with this game is that everything looks the same if you're not in a town.
What do you mean? This area is slightly darker than the area called Darkwood.
That's bad, Sharky. It's really bad.
So is this game.
I thought you liked this game. Actually, I should be the one to know that just because you like a game doesn't mean it's a good game.
Yeah.
Bucket Bumble.
I've been playing more good games recently.
You just beat Bioshock, right?
Yeah. And then
You're
Katana
playing the
Zero.
whole trilogy.
No. I'm saving Bioshock 2 for me and you.
Okay.
Because I got into the series with Infinite, and I'm like, after playing Bioshock 1, I'm like, wow, this is worse.
Infinite's worse?
Yeah.
It's very different.
Because, again, in Bioshock Infinite, you do not have to convince me to kill people. In Infinite, your whole opening sequence is about how people bad.
Well, I mean, they're very different games. What the hell was that shadow? Oh, that just happens to every shadow. Must be like a rendering thing. It's just a little jarring to see.
Yeah.
They're just very different games.
I thought of nothing but you.
Oh, it's doing it for that guy. That guy.
How do you know?
The heart over his head.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, this dude's afraid of me. That or he's constipated.
Did you see the post where it was like, 5 months over, stop being gay right now? It's like the guy with all the LGBT signals and there's like a cross through it. I'm just like, ooh. My arm is itching, Sharky.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Itch my arm, Sharky. I think we can get rid of all these posters. Is there any you want?
Should probably keep the one that got signed.
The Ruby one? I don't even have that up. That's in my room. Huh?
And just keep pointing at things to make.
I'm gonna keep the ones that were handmade, of course.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I'm gonna keep Yuri. This Skull Kid one can get fucked. That Naruto one can get fucked. All these ones pretty much can get fucked. I'm gonna keep the Jack one, obviously. Red Like Roses. Did I tell you I got rid of a lot of my Ruby shirts?
Mm.
And I'm probably gonna end up selling off some of my Ruby stuff.
Oh, that was Drain Life.
Oh, you suck, Sharky. Oh, you suck for life, do ya?
Important quest card at the guild for you.
This new Guilty Gear game looks fucking amazing.
Strive?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen some shit.
It's like what Fighter Z should have looked like.
Well, it's Arc System.
I know. But it doesn't have the frame skip thing that Fighter Z's animations had. You know what I mean?
It animates on twos.
Yes. It just looks really jarring, doesn't it? Is it just me?
No.
Huh?
I've looked at a lot of animation stuff, and honestly, it doesn't look that fucking jarring. Because I see a lot of shit.
I'm talking specifically in the story mode. In-game animations and cutscene, in like the fight, like...
Oh no, the story mode is done trash.
Yeah, that's more what I mean. The story mode, where they move like 4 frames a second.
And
effects don't fully cover their character models.
Yeah, the story mode was never made.
I'm telling Chris, we really need to fucking finish the Street Fighters. We're almost done. Street Fighters and Mega Man.
Prepare for the war. Prepare for the street fighter, the blood war.
Pay for the street fight of blood war.
Prepare.
Red eyes. All we have left is Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, Alpha 3, and then Mega Man's 9 and 10. And then we're finally fucking done with the things we started at the beginning of this year.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Chris picking compilation games.
He did that twice.
Technically, there's another one on there, but it's the beginning of the rare games when they were arcaded, so it doesn't really matter. What the hell's happening?
Children.
They're really annoying in this playthrough.
Well, yeah, you're a bad person, so... You don't need too much encouragement to, you know, kill the children. However, it helps. I can't wait to beat these people savagely for their blast shards.
I just can't wait to be...
What?
What? What did you just say? Wait, are we on the microphone? Are we on the right microphone?
Are we on the mic microphone?
We're on the microphone.
Mic microphone.
Microphone, hello, how you doing? I didn't even think you existed.
You know, the cousin to Mike Happening Star.
I didn't say anything to her. I fucked her! Oh.
I fucked her savagely for my blast shot.
I fucked her savagely, and she seriously laughed at you the entire time.
Yeah.
Ooh. There's a cat?
Yeah. I do not enjoy that.
I shouldn't say it like that, because if anyone watches this, they're gonna be like, they're taking in strays? In their game room? What the fuck?
They're taking in strays in their gay room?
We're taking in strays, but her name is Valerie.
Mm. Thought he was named Dominic.
Potato.
I don't know what they're planning to do with him, but it ain't gonna be pretty.
Potato.
You've got to rescue him. Quick, there isn't much time.
Could you even take any posts for this?
No. 0 out of 0.
Ow. This needs to get plugged in too.
Cool, now that my brother's an axe.
Me?
No, wrong brother.
What the hell is that?
Guards? Then don't.
Following. You know what I mean?
I think he knows what you mean.
This kind of feels like worse Infamous, where the story in Infamous didn't change as much as I wanted, but this really isn't changing as much as I wanted.
We're literally going to Headsman Hill.
Huh? That's Windmill Hill.
What?
I would love to hear you, my guy. Love to.
But I fucking wouldn't, so stay the fuck down and stay the fuck quiet.
Talking about the
I don't
Guildmaster.
care. about your e-girl problems. I want that fucking barrier open!
Don't you have to kill them to open the barrier?
Just one. Which reminds me. Where is he? No, wait, I gotta go the other way around the house.
You know
That should have knocked him over, but...
Wait a second, you're big. You shouldn't have been knocked down by anything.
That's not what this does.
The barrier's down now?
Yep.
Go save the archaeologist.
I'll save you, archaeologist. Archaicologist.
The Giblet Woods. Studio Ghibli Woods.
Yeah, it's because after after Headsman's Hill, it all just sort of rolls down. No.
I think I'm gonna shit myself. Oh, wait,
I'd prefer if you didn't, honestly.
Let's get up.
Where are you going?
Home. Actually, I go all this way. I'm just like, no, fuck you.
Wonder if your guy joins you even though you left him behind.
He does.
Want to bet?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Damn, man, calm down.
We've almost reached the boat. You're running out of time.
Who's that again?
Archaeologist. See? Told you he came with.
Is this where you get captured in the story?
No, this is where the archaeologist almost does. We get captured when we try to rescue our mom, who we most affectionately kill their ghost. Actually, no, instead of killing their ghost, we killed Briar. Hey guys, it's me! Please, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Please, set on fire!
Sweet, it's silver augmentation. Thank God the guy you're supposed to protect just doesn't get hit by that.
It's always so convenient when that happens.
Probably one more will do it. How are they still alive? I'm curious, Sharky.
No, you're Tristan.
No, I'm not talking to you anymore. Does slowing down time slow down your timer as well? Nope.
Wow, that's dumb. Kind of proves something about the magic, though. Doesn't actually slow down time. Just slows down literally everything else around you.
I'm trying to figure out if that actually makes sense or not. Sharky, if you try to kill him this way, you're gonna run out of health by the time. You're
No,
gonna run out
I'm
of
getting
time.
health.
You saved me. But then I'd still be sitting in my cave if it wasn't for you.
Oh, I didn't save you. I'm just gonna make sure you die.
Way tough bargains risen. I know everything, don't I? And that's why I'm ancient route into the prison through the Litchfield Grave.
Litchfield.
It hasn't been opened in centuries, but you'll have to figure that one out for yourself. I'm not sticking around here. I still know a few good hiding places.
Like your
So he broke out of the
mom's
prison?
house. He might have.
Minions helmet. Good thing you can't wear it.
Yeah! Oh, there goes that guard.
He just disappear.
Yeah.
You've received a new quest card.
Check the guild for more quests. You've received a new quest card.
For more quests.
Shut it!
Eyes always disappear last.
No, just the effect around them. Check guild quest more.
Nice young man.
Don't do that again.
Ow. You should have leveled us up before you went to the Fist Fighters Club, my boy.
Kill you. It won't look like an accident, but everybody agree it will.
Kind of sucks that toughness has nothing to do with actually upgrading how you do in the Fist Fighters Club.
Mm.
Kind of just asked me if I was streaming with you right now. Go on YouTube and find out.
Dummy.
Tough old Gill Master.
Check the guild for more quests, boy! You know what? Hey, Guildmaster.
Go to the graveyard.
If your opponent has cards in their hand, stand by the graveyard. Guess I'm going to the graveyard.
Somebody says one has to go Target, Amazon, Starbucks, or Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. And somebody's like, this is a hard one.
This is a hard one. Do I make the homophobic one go away, or the one that just underpays like 20-somethings? I can't choose
Or Amazon. You know, why add Amazon?
because you definitely can't get rid of that one.
Because that's one you just can't. And then Target is not the same as Starbucks and Chick-fil-A. It was Amazon or Target, though. I'd pick
Target,
Amazon.
then like half
I don't really shop at
of the
Target.
internet would go down. Probably not the half you use, but a lot of stuff is just hosted on Amazon servers. Oh, look, it's the dead.
And look, it's free EXP points.
Oh, look, it's... Ow! I went boom again.
Death is not always the end. If you have a resurrection file... Damn, I should have given that to Mom before she died. Wait, if you have a resurrection file when you die of old age, says you come in... I'm alive.
I'm back!
I like when people say you die of old age. No, you die of body failure. You don't die because you're old. You die because your organs, something happens, and you die.
You die because your intestines run away. I know that feeling all too well. You die because you are weak. Hey guys, it's me. Evil.
Evil prick? Is that what you just said? It's me, evil prick?
I tried to make an evil text box noise.
Leave me alone, you organic question. I only open for Nostro.
Damn, that's hot.
Of the door.
Hey guys, don't mind me. Oh, gate is locked, huh? See, this scene makes more sense when I'm a bad person.
That must be worth a bleeding fortune. Yeah, I smashed open the crypt and it was all just done.
I remember all that shit.
I need to make sure no one else steals it. Don't worry, I've got it stashed all over the yard. No one's going to find it. Not even them undead ones wandering around. Only thing I didn't manage to hide before they turned up was the helmet. It'll be all right.
There's a first-person Sonic mod.
What was that? Someone's out there. I better go. Yes. Get out of my house, you bloody peasant. All right, I'm leaving. I just needed somewhere to sleep.
So, I forgot your presents. I was like running around trying to get everything, like the stuff you'd asked for, and I also brought
I own Ico.
Ico and
I just need this one.
Shadow.
Hey, actually, do I even need this one, or did I download them on my console?
I don't know. I brought a controller just in case.
Hey, what if without talking to this guy, I just...
No way. Dude, PSN Avatar Redemption Code?
Fuck yeah! I can't wait to redeem that on my PS2.
I wonder if it still works.
You try it.
Bitch, maybe.
So, how do you guys feel about it?
About what?
The new Switch.
I think it's not what we wanted or needed.
So, what they did is they released the design that, you know, wasn't in fucking beta. The design that should have come out at release. Because it's old tech from 5 fucking years ago.
Yeah, OLED screens have been out forever.
Your screen isn't revolutionary. They didn't actually
it's not-
upgrade the hardware.
It's not revolutionary. Yeah, they didn't upgrade the hardware.
Do you know what other console uses an OLED screen?
What?
The
PS
fucking Vita.
Really?
Yeah.
OLED is a really good screen. It's the best screen you can buy for a TV, no doubt. But like,
But that's it.
You don't-
It's a slightly... The Switch itself isn't bigger. They just took out the rounded edges and expanded it to the entirety of the case to make the screen appear bigger.
They're also using a stand design that was made day 2 by modders. Or just people with 3D printers.
But other than that, it's just a screen slightly bigger and a memory upgrade, and that's it. But hey, boy, Joe-Cons. You're on iFunny, so you've seen like the Anakin memes. Where it's like where Padme's just like, right? And it's just like, oh, and it's like what everyone's been asking for the Switch Pro, right? And he's sitting there, she's like, it's gonna be like a Switch Pro, right? And he's like, hey, what are Joy-Cons? Yeah, no, I think if you don't own a Switch, you probably should buy that one.
Mhm.
If you do own a Switch, there's no point in upgrading.
yeah.
If I wanted a second Switch, I'd buy the OLED, but I don't play in handheld mode. I don't.
You have no difference in the game on TV.
People were hoping for like 4K support and shit. Oh, or you could buy the stand and just get hook it up directly into your LAN. Because now that has a port for LAN when it didn't before.
That's the only benefit, really. Literally, the only benefit is that and the stand is only a benefit for people who don't care about buying external stuff. Like, we could have bought the same stand.
Yeah. Fuck, that new stand that came out is probably compatible with the normal Switch.
Do you think Jotaro uses it?
Nah, he looked at it. He looked at the old Nintendo Switch stand and said it's the same type of stand as Star Platinum, and now he can't hold his phone up.
Connor will understand later. That's still like the biggest bullshit in the entire show.
So, I got you guys presents, but it's not really great presents. I just saw.
Thanks,
like,
man.
No.
For Sharky, I got a PS5. What? Tristan, I got this cute little doll of Sly Cooper. How much was it? $2.
You would be
And
like,
for
yes.
Tristan,
Yeah.
and for Tristan, I got you something special.
I
I gave you the pleasure of a disappointed sigh.
And here we are.
I got you something spectacular.
And here we are. We're using Connor as our weapon right now.
Yeah, it's Ronak the Axe.
Rage.
No, it's Ronak the
That's
Axe.
Sharky as a weapon.
The
No, it's actually named Ronak the
axe
Axe.
is actually named Ronog. RONOK.
That's a brilliant name for a weapon and a person. Tristan, I got you the Ruby manga.
Which one?
The one with the dance. Where they go to the dance.
Okay.
Not just the dance,
I was
but like
gonna
the one
say,
that
I
has
own-
that in it.
I own the 4 better ones, or actually I don't know because this manga is probably better than the show. I have the 4 ones that are the short stories.
It's great artwork, so I was like, this looks really good. I would actually read this. If Tristan doesn't want it, I'm taking it.
Is it the first issue?
I think it's the second one.
Because I know there's a lot of differences in foreshadowing that's in the manga that was never in the show because they didn't think that far ahead in the show.
Well, let's put it this way. Sun's in it.
Well, let's look at it this way. Monty Ohm wrote the manga. No, that'd be
Like
too good.
the beginning of the book is them preparing for the dance. But I really, really liked the artwork, so I bought it. And for you, Sharky,
I got you this axe.
I got
Ronak
us-
the Axe.
I got us both a present.
Oh boy, is
It's
it
a similar
violence?
present.
Is it violence?
I bought the Egyptian god decks.
the decks you already got me.
Nope, I've never bought this.
Oh no, you got me all of Yugi's decks.
What?
So I got the Egyptian god cards. They had a 2 packs for Obelisk the Tormentor and Slifer the Sky Dragon. So I bought them both, and I was like, me and Shark.
You didn't get the golden one that I can never remember the name of because it's in the anime list.
Ra!
Raw.
Wingardium Leviosa Ra.
Or what is it called? Super Space Chicken.
Yeah.
Ultra Mega Space Chicken.
Ultra
something like
Instinct Space Chicken.
Can you imagine in Yu-Gi-Oh! You hear the fucking Ultra Instinct theme?
Have you ever seen the Goku thing where it's Pan jumping into his arms as a baby and Goku has his arms up and the next panel is him and Ultra Instinct dodging her hug and her falling on the ground? Did you guys know that Dragon Ball Super was still going on?
Sadly, yeah.
The manga.
Yeah.
Which is written by a fan artist, which I'm still surprised at.
Really?
That guy didn't have half his body.
Yeah.
Neither of them did.
Yeah.
It's written by a guy that wrote something called Dragon Ball.
And that's the game crashing.
It couldn't handle no body.
The game needs
Can I see the control?
legs.
Was the
So,
menu at least open?
Sadly, the thing that I was most excited for when shopping, I spent like $500 shopping. The thing I was most excited for shopping is on me right now.
Is it the dumb shirt?
Oh, the shoes.
I got new shoes. It's been a long time since I've gotten new shoes.
Damn, those Yeezy.
They are so fucking comfortable. I bought work shoes too.
Did I tell you I got new work shoes?
Yeah.
That work gave them to me for free.
Nice.
I got a pair of fucking Tims.
I got a message from Eppendorf saying that they rejected me.
Did you really? Why?
The mustache.
They said we decided to pursue other candidates.
Oh, they probably already hired someone then. Hopefully, because the guy that's fucking doing it right now doesn't know what the hell he's doing. To be fair, he's the tech manager, and they're like, you're going to be a shift manager. He's like, that's not my... Do you know how job titles work?
I have never done that kind of work, so I wouldn't know what I was doing either.
No one there knows what they're doing. The guy that was there before didn't even know how to run any of the machines.
But I would have put in the work
Correct.
to learn it all. Whereas, yeah, I don't know about this other guy.
Now-
He might be great.
Now, if they give Chris the same message, I'm going to bitch out my boss. Because he has a position that nobody has filled yet. And even if they do hire people, we need so many people to get our shift up to date.
Tristan, I feel like we need to play Flower.
We are playing Flower and Flow today.
Because life could be simple.
Flow is life could be simple.
I forget the difference.
And Connor will also be able to take home the Sly trilogy today. We're gonna
Did
not.
we not finish it?
We
We
are
have to do the multiplayer.
and the mission stuff. Come on, some of them are fun.
Oh boy, I can't wait for
There's a
Carmelita Fox
There's
to
a reason I
shoot
waited
me in
for
the
Chucky
chest.
to be here.
Yeah, Pie Master.
McQueen fucked my mom. Lightning McQueen isn't real.
I fucked your mom, shit lips!
What was it? What the hell?
It's a Pro ZD thing. Or at least he voiced it.
I want to see if Connor gets that Kazuya video.
Hey, wanna see a cool trick? Kinda in the middle of something.
Hey, Mithra! Yeah! What? Wanna watch me do a flip?
I've seen this.
Do you get it?
Hi,
No.
I don't have time for your... Okay, that was pretty good.
If you never played Tekken, you don't get it.
I have played Tekken, but I have not played Tekken like that. So.
Everyone who plays Kazuya tries to play the spacing game, so they'll run up close and then immediately back up and try to go in for a combo. So when people just stand there, you see them,
Yeah, they don't know how footsies work.
they don't want to approach.
Open the gate or rip your fucking head off.
I wonder why they start spawning with half their bodies and then the game crashed. Are those correlated, you think?
You know what? No! I don't think they are!
Well, I've just never seen something like that happen before.
I haven't seen a game crash in forever.
Wait until we play New Vegas.
I have. Ratchet Rift Apart crashed on the final boss for me.
Oh god! Oh no, we're playing New Vegas on console! Oh god, that just hit me like a fucking truck! Oh no! That game is not gonna run!
We're gonna have it on the Xbox One, though.
That game is not gonna run!
I also got soft lock in Ratchet. I don't know if I told you that. In Rift Apart, there's the planet Ardolis, I think it's called. There's a part where you can jump down and collect a few things, and there's an elevator that's supposed to bring you up. But I was using the hover boots, and I got on the elevator. It started going up, and I fell off. And as it went up, but it never came back down. No matter what I did, so I just had to die, and then respawn, and then it was back to normal.
So I just had to die.
Even PS2 Ratchet could do that.
See, I like Rift Apart, but it definitely has some issues. It's like not like funny issues either. It's like you'll step into a portal, that's supposed to be like seamless, and then
And
you'll
then
just
you'll be sad.
So let me ask you this though: did you tell the developer about that?
I sent when the game crashed and when I got soft lock, I sent clips to the developer because in PS5 that's an option. You can when a game crashes, you can save the clip of it crashing and you can send it.
That's so smart for them. Yeah. So I went to the store and I bought apples and bananas and cucumbers and
My
dildos.
cucumbers.
No.
My
I went-
cucumbers.
I was playing that game. I bought a bunch of shit. I bought regular shoes and work shoes, obviously.
I bought shoes.
I bought your presents. I bought Tristan's book. I bought and I bought a stand like Chris has.
Yeah, it's the
Where you
same
put it
type
with
of
the phone
stand
on
as
and it-
Star
Yeah.
Chris.
However, and it's a wireless charger. However, it doesn't do the music thing. What?
You have to fish.
Disgusting. But here's the thing. I might have to ask you to look at it real quick because I don't know what's going on, but like it's on a ball joint to like adjust where you want it. So I put my phone on and it just does this.
So you need to tighten the joint.
You can't.
There you
There's
can.
no tightener. I can't find anything on there.
Can we just talk about how a shield is
Fable
pulling back?
fishing. Magnetism. How the fuck does magnets work?
The zombies are just
Fable
standing back there. Connor, can you get the light?
Fishing. Connor, can you get the fishing?
Toasted white chocolate?
Yeah. You want to try a little?
I'm gonna try a sip of that.
It's really good. Also, Duncan, I think I told you last time, has boba. But guess what?
No, they don't
They
have
fucking
boba.
never have the drink that goes with it. Like any of the refreshers.
Why?
They're just out. All they have is peach all the time.
So get peach boba.
But peach is kind of gross.
Is it milk tea?
It's a refresher, so it's like just water and probably sugar.
I was gonna say because the place in the mall at least is milk tea.
Yeah, the milk tea is so much better.
Then peach.
You remember what Celeste and Danganronpa says? I like good pussy and I like milk tea.
Are you dumb as you are thick?
We should totally
She
play
does not
Celeste.
say that.
She does.
Wait, are you serious?
Oh no, it's the goth girl you like in Danganronpa.
Yeah, Celeste.
Are you as dumb as you are thick?
It's not bad.
I don't want your finger marks all over me.
Dude, it's Connor under that helmet.
Oh yeah, guess where Shannon is?
A job?
Dead in the ground.
At work. Yeah, she got a job,
Where?
a full-time job.
Where?
She's a house cleaner again.
But at least it's fucking full time this time.
Yeah, it's full-time, and get this, they have a plan. She makes $13 an hour, but if she shows up on time, she gets paid $2 more.
What?
Yep.
How about you
She's on
show up
time
in
to his
time
job.
and keep your job?
Like if you're on time or early, you get more money. You get paid more.
That's how every job should be. You're saying it like, oh, that's right. You work at a job where no one's on time.
Right. Well, what happens with you? You get paid more if you show up on time?
I get paid for every minute I work. If I come in 15 minutes early, which I can do. I've come in at like 6 or 5 before. I just get paid for the time I work. From when I clock in to when I clock out, I get paid by the minute.
Right. But what she gets is she gets paid by the minute, plus she gets $2 an hour more.
Oh, $2 an hour more. I thought
Yeah.
you just meant extra $2 for the day.
No, $2 an hour more. So basically, she makes $15 an hour, but only if she shows up. If she doesn't show up on time or she's late for whatever reason, then she only gets $13 an hour.
Give me the green bits.
They must really be hurting for people then.
I thought it was ingenious, and I would totally implement it in my store, but it's a little harder to implement in a company than it is to...
Can I just say, by the way, that, Angelina's I stopped by that plaza the other day because we grabbed something from Dunkin'. And I was a little interested, so I wanted to see if anyone I knew was working. But I never actually stepped foot in the building because of a sign I saw on the door. It says, please be patient with our staff because nobody wants to work anymore. And I'm just like, you're all just a bunch of babies, man. All of y'all.
The restaurant business is like that though right now.
'Cause
Nobody does want to work.
Nobody wants to get paid $4 an hour. Tips don't make up for shit.
Like
yeah, it's almost
BK,
like that economically. That was a fucking scam to get around labor laws.
It literally... No, you know how it actually started though?
I mean, that's how it's used now, but go on.
It was the rich wanting to support people during the Great Depression.
And then,
it was
do you know how it turned out? Hey, we can use this as an excuse to fucking break labor laws.
And it also turned
Minimum my ass!
It also turned into, if you want your server to be attentive to you, you give them extra money.
So let me ask you this, right? When I worked at Angie's, I made minimum, right?
Uh-huh.
And plus 10% of the tips for the day.
Uh-huh.
Why? Why do I make minimum and tips? And sometimes those tips were like $50 a week. So why am I making that? But every restaurant I've ever been to does it. They take the server's tips and then they divide it by a certain amount and they give it to the busboy or whatever. But the busboy is making minimum.
Because they take the tips for the restaurant.
But my tips were also not accounted in my pay, unlike the servers. So when I got paid out, it was practically under the table. Whereas when you're a server, every tip you make, even the ones you don't keep, is counted towards your taxes. And if you take people like Jay, for instance, you know what his paychecks came out to, right?
No.
$0.00 every single week because he made too much in tips to get a real paycheck.
Yeah.
That's counterproductive, and then he owed tax at the end of the year. He barely made any fucking money.
Yeah, I didn't think about the tax reasons, too.
It's just ridiculous bullshit.
Yeah.
That's why that's probably the last restaurant job I'll ever work, is because they suck.
I watched.
You should be able to afford. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
You should be able in Big Y. I will not shit talk it except this. You're not allowed to accept any tips, no matter what you do. You could be standing outside getting soaked in the rain for a customer, and they won't let you accept tips. My question is why. If a customer wants to give someone tips for going above and beyond, why can't we take it?
Because then you might actually getting paid for your work.
They already pay people dick, which is minimum wage. But like,
did you just stand there to farm magic just to waste it all?
No.
No, I stood there to farm
that was farming
XP.
health.
Oh, health.
And the more you use magic spells, you do. There's like different EXP you earn, like magic and physical and all that.
There's
that's
physical, guile, kind of, which is just like agility.
Is that like
which one is this?
This is the first Fable.
The
Fable
only
1?
one I've played.
Yeah.
And as you can tell, we're a good person now.
I've played the first one before, but I never got anywhere because I was bored. But this, this like,
Looks
at least
boring.
it looks. At least the combat looks more interesting.
It's not.
Than it was.
Yeah,
Is it not?
in this version, it actually simplifies the combat. So instead of having a standalone button to do your, well, I forgot what it's called, but it's pretty much a heavy attack that ignores guards, and your bow attack that you normally just hit a button to switch to your bow and then use your attack button.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, it's all the X button because they saw Nomura get away with it.
But what I was saying is, there was this lady that she passed away, which sucks. But her name was Ethel, and she fucking hated that rule that we couldn't get tipped. And so she must have been like a thief before she was before she was retired or whatever, because she slipped it in our pockets without anyone knowing. She would just take a 5 and just in our smock, and I would look through my smock at the end of the day, and after helping her, I'd be like, wait, what the fuck? Why is there a $5 bill? And then I found out it happens to a lot of people. And this girl is just loaded, and she's like, I want to give you some money because I know you get paid dick.
So you're telling me you worked with a thuggish old woman and you didn't tell me?
Well, here's the thing. I work in a restaurant, and we're not supposed to allow people to have tips.
Which is stupid.
Super stupid. Which is why when people give tips, I say, hey, technically we're not supposed to take tips, but I'm going to look the other way. I literally do.
Because it's like, at the end of the day, you just want your employees to have money.
At the end of the day, you just want to be in the circle of the dead.
You're just denying them money.
Yeah.
It's not like you're getting offered tips constantly. We never got offered tips. It would be very, very few times. Like, again, when you're standing in the fucking rain getting soaked, holding an umbrella over someone else's head, because you don't want to be walking right next to them, because that'll creep them out. Stupid shit, man. Too loud for me. Now, this is where you get caught, right?
No, this is where I fight Nostro.
I don't remember who Nostro is.
Old dead guy. I was holding the change magic button, thank you. Don't you fucking agree with me? Get up. Get up.
Scared.
Scared. Scared. You know what?
No,
Get my money.
I'm gonna take this money in front of you.
In many lines of work, a tip is essentially a bribe. Imagine if you could tip a police officer, for example. But it would also apply to food inspectors or government clerks or someone who approves.
Can you imagine just being like, hey officer, thanks for not giving me a ticket or murdering me. Here's $1.
See, that's the thing, though. It's like bribe, tip, whatever you want to call it. It's usually like $1 or $2. That's
Alternatively, there are jobs where a person's time is very valuable, and so allowing them to take mini bribes to go an extra mile is bad for the company.
No, it's not.
For example, a mechanic who services a truck on the road makes $50 an hour, but he can earn an extra $20 on the side by helping someone put oil in their car at the gas station or something. But it cuts into their efficiency as the truck driver should be going to the next truck.
Okay. First of all, that's stupid bullshit. Because there's a clear difference between working a job that pays you $50 an hour and in a grocery store which pays you minimum.
Yeah.
And
lastly, there are some businesses who simply don't want customers to feel like they need to pay extra.
But nobody feels that way.
It's an all-inclusive service, and so no tipping should be accepted.
I have never once looked at someone at a grocery store and been like, I have to do this. You know what I mean? It's only when we went above and beyond that people were like, okay, let me give you like $1 or $2. And it's usually only ever $1 or $2. Nobody's going to throw 20s around. Except for one lady that I took a 20 from, but I don't know.
And you.
Well, the thing is, like, I helped
when
her.
You tipped.
I helped. No. Well, there's that. No, I took a 20 from a lady because I helped her entire shopping experience because she was disabled, and so I legit said, "Hey, it's slow. Do you mind if I just help her out? She's in a cart. She needs to buy a bunch of shit, and I know who it is, so." And then she gave me a 20. You know, she was just like, "If you tell your boss, I will scream at you." I was like, "Okay." That was also like 3 years ago at this point.
Dude, you've survived centuries of combat. Are you still sharp as the day you were forged? Because you were not forged that sharp.
It didn't say I was forged sharp. It just said I was forged as sharp as I was before.
Yeah, you're not that sharp. I mean, look at this.
Just means I did not dull. Yeah, I don't agree with the tip thing. I think that it should not be mandatory to give a tip. Like, in a restaurant, it's pretty much mandatory that you need to give a tip.
Yeah, that's the thing. In
But,
a
like,
restaurant, you're expected to because they make $4 fucking an hour.
They don't. They make at least minimum wage.
No, they don't.
However,
No, they don't.
after you give them tips and stuff, they cut down. They're allowed to cut down how much they make.
They literally,
Which is why
it literally
you were saying
says
Jay
in-
made 0.
Jay made $4.75 an hour.
But here's the thing.
That's not after tax. That's not anything.
But
That's
here's the
just an
thing.
hour.
If he makes $4.75 or whatever an hour, and he doesn't get anything in tips, 0 tips, they have to pay him.
They have to pay a minimum. Yes.
Right. Which is what I'm saying.
Or he's-
like they
they'll
get
say-
minimum.
Or
right?
they'd consider him bad at his job, and
Yeah.
they can legally
Where's that?
say, "Oh, he just sucks at his job, so we paid him $4."
I don't think so. I think legally they have to pay him minimum wage.
No, so in the law it says that if you work a job that requires heavy tipping as part of the job, i.e. restaurants, etc. Restaurants are maid duty. Then you don't have to charge minimum, but you have to charge at least you have to pay at least 1/4 of what the current minimum is.
Dude, even Mr. Fable agrees. Even Pie Master himself agrees.
Because that was one of the things I was so confused at Angelina's, is that I was like, why do you guys get paid dick? I would never want to be a server. I made minimum wage, and I got like an extra $50 a week from tips. Tips that weren't even mine to begin with, because I never talked to the customers. Because that's the thing, it's customer service.
Yeah, for them, for the waiter/waitress, it's for them to be attentive to you.
Because
you give a good tip if they're attentive to you.
I worked 6 days a week at Big Y, right? And
You don't still work at Big Y, I thought.
no.
I was gonna say, or you
I
work.
wanted to stay because I liked the company, and
No, the fuck you did not!
I did. I didn't like the people.
You didn't like never getting a raise or promotion?
No, I didn't. But I did like that. A lot of the times they would just give a shit.
Because they wouldn't give you a raise or promotion?
But I was also there longer than management, so I had management asking me, like, "Oh, what should we do for this?" and shit.
Yeah! You out-experienced the management to the point where they needed your help, but did you get promoted to management?
No.
Fuck no!
They treated me like they treat Connor right now. They were calling me while I was here to ask me about stuff and shit like that. But anyway, that was only after I stepped down, when I was doing like 3 or 4 days after starting the other job.
Again.
What was
the
I saying?
second time this has happened at
No,
least.
but
Tristan.
I know. I forget where I was going because Sharky distracted me.
They treated you like a second-class citizen.
No.
And you hate it so much, so you want to go back and work there?
Oh, what I was saying is I worked 6 days there a week, right? Ranging from, well, before COVID, 6-hour shifts, 36 hours a week. And then during COVID, about 70 hours a week.
Next week I work 6 days, by the way.
Oof. What day do you have off?
I'm probably not going to hang out next week.
Oh, you're going to. What day do you have off?
I only have, I think, Wednesday off.
We'll just do half a day. How's that? You'll have
Maybe.
half a day with me, and then you'll have half a day to yourself.
You know what I played yesterday?
What did you play? Or do you work 5 to 2 any of those days?
I think it's only, I work 5 to 3 actually. Or no, I work 5 to 1 actually on Monday.
Damn it, I work Monday. What day do you have off again?
Wednesday, I think. But no, I next week someone is on vacation. One of the managers is on vacation, and we're losing a manager. I got him to stay for a couple days during that week because of the vacation.
Hey look, regular human people.
But
I'm going to murder them savagely for their glass shards.
But if I didn't work 6 days, and I also scheduled another person to work 6 days, if we both didn't work 6 days, we would have 5 to 3, 3 to close shifts all week, and that really sucks.
5 to 3, 3 to close.
Do not wear clothes.
I do not buy clothes from my hoes.
It's like 2 10-hour shifts every day. And that's not all. At 3 o'clock when I officially get out, I don't actually get out. I have to do the deposit. So I'm not even out regularly at 3 when I do that. So some people are staying. Nick is staying later, so that way we don't have to do that as often. I think it's just Wednesday that they do it. Wednesday and Sunday.
Either way, we can figure out sometime. Even if you don't do like a group thing, we have plenty of stuff we can do without you for that.
The week after, though, I'm not completely free, but like I'm back to normal, so we can do double the next week or something.
We shall see.
Maybe get a day just for us instead of having Sharky over,
Maybe.
and just do double duty one day.
If we have time today, we should start Soul Calibur 3.
We should. I would totally do that today. Sharky, turn this off. Let's do it.
I'm totally fine with doing like a half an hour less of this to do Soul Calibur.
We have all day too, though. We usually don't have all day.
Do we have all day, Connor?
I was going to bring my phone. I don't have to bring it today. I got the thing.
You can. I was gonna say we should do a stream with you, and then have you go, and me and Sharky will do our last stream.
But like they open at 11, so I can go anytime between 11 and 6.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So we can do a stream together, and I can go while you're bringing Sharky back, and then.
Well, Sharky's gonna be here all day because
Okay.
we're not doing Final Fantasy today.
Well, I can go then, and you guys can do a stream together.
Yeah, because we got to stream Brawl.
We're not doing Final Fantasy?
We're gonna finish the Journey stuff, and we're gonna finish Sly, and then we're gonna do a double of FF next week.
How much did you do in Journey?
We beat the game.
No, I mean, how much did you do in Journey?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Like how
You can
much
beat the
did we
game in
collect?
like 10 minutes if you wanted to.
We did one playthrough. I don't know how to answer that.
Like how many?
So if you go left
Like,
or
how many?
right instead of straight to the mountain, you play more of the video game. Because there are more things in the video game than the mountain.
Oh?
What?
You didn't see any of like the temples and shit and the ruins?
Oh, we saw all that stuff.
Did you?
Okay, so we saw an area that was like flooding as you went through it, and you released the storybook things, and like water would fill it more and all that shit. Water in quotation marks.
Like you could fly infinite when you.
We had
are in the
3
water.
levels that had these guys that attacked us.
We did things. We just didn't. We generally headed to the mountain.
Yeah, but we probably played the game for like an hour.
We walked around and stuff and collected things.
Congratulations, you played the predecessor to Celeste.
Yeah.
You climbed the mountain.
I really, really, really want to fucking play Celeste though. I own it.
Connor,
I need a shit real quick. I'll be
we
back.
will play Celeste together.
It
But
smells because I just
you have to play Katana Zero with me.
I will absolutely. I've always wanted to play that.
However, the way I played Katana Zero was a bit weird because you know Katana Zero's slow motion mechanic.
Yeah.
Never used it. Fuck it.
Challenge mode.
Well, not only is
God
that
damn it.
is that a challenge for the speedrun mode, I just think it's better when it works in this fast-paced way. Because, like, actually having to time when you deflect bullets and managing, like, the time between your swings is great. And I want to make sure you're on the track to fight the super special secret boss. Which is, therapy. Oh, hey, look, it's our mom. In the video game.
Touch me again. In your neck. Wait. I know you. No. It's a trick. You're not my son. The bastard's playing with my head. It is, isn't it? Isn't it? What were you thinking coming here? Don't you see he'll take us both?
Oh, by the way, our character has this really rad facial hair where instead of a beard, they have a second lower mustache, which they tie together.
Mm-hmm.
You look real dumb. We're also named Pie Master.
Pious Master.
Pious Ken Masters.
Ken Marster.
Ken Bastard! Okay, but what if I went deeper into the prison anyway? Oh, the warden has locked this door. Oh, he got decapitated. Alright, Connor, look at this masterful animation.
To the left, to the left, to the right.
Take it back now, y'all.
Why are you doing that?
Makes me stronger.
Does it increase your experience every time you use it, or when you hit someone with it?
Every time I use it, it gives me a little bit of magic experience, and it makes me stronger, which helps me get more physical experience.
Yeah, so I put the cards and Tristan's book in a baggie, and I put it by the door, and then
you
Tristan
immediately
texted me.
ignored it.
And then Tristan texted me that he wanted to get games, so I grabbed the games. I looked through the shelf for a minute, and then I went to the bathroom, and then I was like, all right, and I had the games on the sink, and I grabbed the games from the sink, and I walked out, and I got in the car, and I left, and then while I was driving, I was like halfway there, and I was like, the bag.
No cards for me. You know what? When you go to do the shit with your phone, grab the bag.
I could, but it would take a while because I have to go to Springfield.
Yeah. So does streaming Smash Brothers Brawl.
Maybe I'll text you when I'm done at the store. I don't know.
Hey, look. It's me. Yeah, being evil, good, karmatically changes your appearance a bit. Temper tits.
Tiempo tits.
And we wait.
Look lively, scum. Time to move out. It's race time. Better put on a good show. Some of us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you. Lose, and you get around in the torture chamber. That sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
The stocks are down today,
Damn, you should cheer him up.
but I'm still making money.
Stonks.
But it's also really early in the morning. I mean, some people are trading, but not a lot.
Stonks.
I lost like $20 by investing in Roku, so I need to make at least $20 in other stocks, which I have.
Because you at least want a net positive.
Right.
This is the wrong way!
But I'm literally just buying and holding the stocks I have now until I make enough money.
Oh, I can catch up and beat that guy. I can beat him savagely. Speedrun time. Despite that wrong turn I made.
Is he gonna fuck you?
No, even worse.
Come to my office.
No, he's gonna read poetry.
You are the fastest and therefore most adept at reading my poetry.
Poetry readings. Even more horrified. Oh, I'm so glad I get to fucking murder you.
I am back. I fucking shit myself, but now I'm back.
Oh god, poetry!
Could you imagine this?
Poetry? Yeah.
Don't hurt yourself now.
Incredibly awkward. Like, what if?
Time to wait an in-game year!
But, like, you haven't seen nothing yet.
Go back to your spot.
Wait, I gotta show you,
You're still considered the hero?
Mm-hmm. Oh god.
I got some of the best insults ever.
Hand at my foot.
But I see you must have fallen on your butt a time or two.
How dare you say that to my face?
Well, I'd say it behind your back, but my car's only got half a tank of gas.
Just about had enough of you.
But you wouldn't say that if I came with fries and a medium drink.
The hell is this, Connor?
You know medium. The size between small and you.
Why must you always be so negative?
Why did you cross the road? One, two, three, four. You're gonna fall through the floor.
Think you're going? Aren't you open?
Sorry, ma'am, but unlike your mouth, we occasionally close.
Banded my
Sure, you don't laugh at that last one. Stop it. The hell is that?
Mega Man.
It was the scene where he flexes his calves, but they edited in a fart noise.
The really shittily hat is probably what gets you.
Connor, the fuck are you doing?
Team, go Slugs!
Hi, can you just explain what's going on here?
I thank you, I have no idea.
I'm not here.
What?
He's got the Asian approval.
She loves swears and she loves broccoli, and that's why we're here.
Your eye funny leaves something to be desired.
Hey, we're probably gonna get copyright strike because of that.
You are still here?
Yeah, we thought we needed to catch some rays.
Okay, V.
SpongeBob,
Hi, how are you?
what's the meaning of this?
I took your advice. From now on, I'm Marty.
Oh, really?
Copyright.
Damn it. It's so good.
Hey, look, I got the prison cell key that doesn't totally say silver key on the top.
It seems the monster's lost his key. They keep you in these thing cells until it turns up. Torture waiting.
So my biggest tortoise hike has been...
I thought I snuck past him.
I don't get it.
It's just weird. This was literally filmed at night. Because he turns off the filter. Is this weird or what?
What the hell?
Crazy, right?
Whoa.
Damn, console commands are on a whole nother level.
I've seen that one. So now I'm caught up.
We're caught up!
It's like me adding video game music. You're just like, oh, we caught up.
5 songs.
It's like you
One
and your
schlong.
anime list.
5 songs, 1 schlong. And if you get any of them wrong,
You know where
it belongs.
Hey guys, it's me.
Mario! Back with another one from Pumpkin Hill. Are you ready? Woohoo! I ain't going to get to me. I'm just going.
Oh my god, we actually got the Connor mustache.
No, you need the little thing on the bottom.
That's a different beard.
You should make me in this game.
You want to be the evil root?
Yeah,
Pie Master?
we should make him in this game, and we should see if anyone finds it attractive.
There's an actual meter.
Yes, there is. That's a new series of videos I'm now gonna work on. Send me your
Finding Connor attractive.
send me your picture so I can find out if you're handsome in Fable's universe.
Are you Fable handsome, though?
Yeah, you're handsome. But are you?
Yeah,
Fable
sex is nice
handsome?
and all, but are you handsome in Fable? That's the name of the video right there.
I got boots.
I will say I had the weirdest experience. Some new guy at work was like, "Dude, you're totally a virgin." I said, "Thank you." He didn't know how to fucking respond. Just like, okay.
What do you expect me to say? Plead that I've had sex once?
No, please believe me. My pecker's been in someone else's puckaroo, okay?
My pecker's been in a booker.
My pecker's been in someone's pucker while I was stuck in the bunker.
Pucker up, boy.
Bunker upper. The quicker.
Pucker up,
Tucker up, parappa.
boys.
I order women on
Get him!
I order women online and I call them a quicker picker upper. What is that commercial?
What?
The quicker picker upper. You never heard of it?
The only commercial I've
It's
seen is Death
Swiffer.
Battle Blue Chew.
It's Swiffer.
Is it Swiffer, the quicker
Swiffer
picker
is
upper?
the quicker picker upper.
Dude. My dick is like the Swiffer. I quicker picker upper. I could be a rap star with these bars.
I could be a rap star.
Hold on, I must apply to Snoop Dogg to see if I can be rap
Snoop Dogg.
incarnate.
I asked Snoop Dogg if I could be Snoop Dogg.
He said Snoop Dogg. I think I'm in.
I think I'm the greatest Ripto. I'm the king.
I'm the fucking king.
I'm Ripto?
Woo!
I'm Ripto. Woo!
You could tell I'm a guard in this outfit, right? It's only like it's not missing any pieces or anything. Oh, hey, it's the entirety of my missing belongings.
I like this picture. The boring, iconic Hat Man is now in Watch Dogs Legion.
Aiden Pierce.
Yeah. People really hate Watch Dogs. Like,
Damn, even Fable agrees.
there's just been a sea of hate for the series recently. Maybe because Legion's probably not that good.
No, it's not.
So I was talking to Mike yesterday, Sharky.
And he's like, wow, Watchdog Legion is not that good.
No, well, he told me, so he started Last of Us. He beat the first game and it was like, I liked it. It's like not Uncharted, but I still liked it. And then he was like, it's what the hell?
What?
His head went clean off and like floated there for a second.
Yeah, it's because I'm using Connor.
So he played the first game and he was just like, it's weird that you go from a game that's all about platforming to a game where you can't even jump. And then he said he started Last of Us Part 2, and he stopped around the middle of the game. Not because of the story, but because of the gameplay. He was like, I got to a point where I had no ammo, and there was nothing around to pick up. And he was like, I wasn't even, like, shooting my gun a lot. I was trying to style on people, so I was using a wrench for most of the fucking game. Or, like, some melee weapon. He was just kept going, grabbing it, and using it. He was like, and I still just didn't have enough ammo for one encounter. And it got to the point where these guys would one-shot kill me. And so it was like, it just stopped being fun after you have no ammo to do anything.
Don't worry, it's me, a guard.
I told him that's why I don't play games on hardest difficulty. Even though Sharky goes, you're a coward.
Even though I go weak man.
You're just walking away from everyone?
Who cares if my mother lives or dies? Wait, I do!
This is a perfect strategy. You're so smart.
How come you didn't tell me that last time?
You didn't do that last time. You literally died twice in this area.
Doesn't sound like me.
Sharky, if you don't stop talking, I'm going to make you the quicker picker-upper.
Listen, Tristan.
What's funny, honey? Nice wordplay there, Moxie.
Chest. Quick, Mom, get in the chest.
Quick, Mom, I'm going to use the sharpening augmentation on my axe and I'm going to fucking kill you.
I mean, yeah, we do kill her ghost. Not in this playthrough. Instead, we just kill that woman.
We kill her ghost in the good playthrough?
Yeah.
When?
When the gate opens. The final gate! Gate of pain! Open! Gate of pain. Ow! Oh! Thanks, game. Game of Walking Bad.
Game of Walking Dead?
Game of Walking Bad.
So, in Sailor Moon right now, Connor.
Just an FYI, I already got called
Don't
into
care.
work, but I said no.
You said no?
Yeah.
So in Sailor Moon, Connor, I just finished Sailor Moon Super.
What's Sailor Moon, Connor?
Stupid Sailor Moon!
The one thing that really annoys me is that every time they refer to her as Sailor Moon, while she is Sailor Moon, they just call her Sailor Moon. But when she transforms using the Holy Grail from the season and gets a bigger transformation, they refer to her.
Sailor Moon.
They refer to her as Super Sailor Moon every single time.
Super Sailor
They're like,
Moon.
Super Sailor Moon. Why do you have to add the super? Just because she's got a power up.
Stupid Sailor Moon.
Stupid.
Stupid Sailor
No, I'm on an arc now. And this is what I was going to complain about. It's nothing about Sailor Moon specifically, but it's about anime in general. How the progression doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? Where it's like, you do the Dark Kingdom, and the next arc is Aliens.
Kingdom.
And then the next arc after that is a story about the past. About how this girl from the future comes out and you have to save this girl from the future. The next arc is about...
And then, you threaten to shoot her with an actual Glock.
The next arc is about a scientist who's trying to bring back the destruction of the world. And then the next arc after that is about some wizard person that has these fashionista guys working for it. Like, nothing feels like is reference. You know what does reference its own story? Bleach. First arc, right? Boom. The Hollows. We know Soul Reapers exist. Boom, Soul Society. We know Hollows exist. Boom, Hueco Mundo. We know
Hueco Mundo exists. Boom, Hueco Mundo, but twice.
We know Chad and Orihime have powers. Boom, Full Brain. We know the Quincy exists. Boom, Quincy. Like, everything exists in the world. We didn't know aliens existed in the first arc of Sailor Moon, or the future stuff, or any of that shit.
In fact, in Yu Yu Hakusho, we didn't know that demons existed. called
And
Ghost
you-
Files. Where the ghosts at?
In Yu Yu Hakusho, Toguro didn't know that anything past the C rank existed. Boom.
Chigoro.
Do you know about that, Connor? In Yu Yu Hakusho, Toguro, at the end of the arc, Toguro reveals that he made a wish after he won the tournament, saying he wanted to be ranked the highest level of demon.
Highest class.
Highest class of demon. And it's revealed in the next arc because they wanted to hype up the next villain that he was only a C class. But I was like, whoa, he literally, that was his wish. Make me the highest class. But he's a C?
Speaking of the sea, why are we facing the Kraken in the fucking prison sewers?
The fucking king.
Doesn't look like a fucking king.
The quicker picker up.
Cause I'm the fuck.
Cause I fucked the king.
I'm Ripto, and I only fuck kings.
Ripto is everyone's favorite villain. You know, people are now going back and be like, see, Ripto was the best villain because of this new shit that came out about Spyro 2.
What?
Wait, did I not tell you about the new shit with Spyro 2?
No.
Oh, they released the oldest version of the game by far. Like an alpha version, and it shows that in the game cutscenes before the stage starts, there was supposed to be a Laura dialogue talking about how Ripto harmed the world. And now people are like, see, the game was about Ripto all along. You're all wrong for doubting Ripto. He's the best Spyro villain.
Yeah, you know, from Spyro 1.
Yeah, from Spyro 2. From Ripto 2.
Cause I'm the fucking Spyro.
Get over it! This boss fight's so fucking annoying. Cause then he just sits back and he lasers you.
Until he doesn't.
Until he doesn't! And then he sits back and lasers you!
Shoot him in the arm.
Laser.
I can't when I'm getting
What?
shot by a laser that,
That wasn't
completely
even.
fucking
Yeah, I was gonna
missed.
say that didn't even hit you.
I'm not worrying about you, I'm worrying about fighting the fucking Kraken with weird glasses.
It's gone. Oh wait, it's gone.
Nope, it drowns. And then the XP is put stupidly. So I gotta walk all the way around.
My name is Ripto and I'm a fat fuck.
And I'm a fat fucking.
Who are you? Do what he says, boys. I'm gonna steal another sip of your coffee, Connor.
Connor, I'm gonna steal another sip of your coffee.
Connor, I'm gonna.
Connor, I'm gonna beat you savagely for your blast shards.
You don't have any flash shards.
You won't after this.
You just can't wait for the evil root of Infamous 2.
I can't wait for that guy's neck to render.
His destiny was clear. Jack cast a shadow over the whole of his life. He had been the architect of his sister's blind suffering and of his mother's imprisonment. And soon his power will be absolute.
My name is Ripto.
My name isn't Ripto.
My name is Ripped.
My name tag ripped.
Check the guild for my panties, would you? Hey, maybe when I move out, I'll find that Pro controller.
Mm.
Shit.
No, I haven't. Don't lie to me.
You received a new wrist.
Dude, can we play Risk?
You know what else I bought, actually? It's, I almost forgot. I bought Clue, but it has, like, more rooms and weapons and stuff.
Does it have...
So it's just, like, a big Clue set.
Does it have the sequel to Gun? Does it have Gun 2?
Gunta?
Not Gun 2.
The fuck?
What's a fucking king to a king?
She treats me like a king.
She treats me like Ripto.
She's got that motherfucking drip.
I can't believe I got you.
Yay, Druid.
Druid. That's what Connor wants to hear when he's having sex.
Oh,
Druid.
Wait, what?
Or he likes to hear.
Obviously, Connor, when having sex, wants to hear "Boo, Pie Master."
Boo, Pie Master.
It's me. I've mastered magic power, which means I'm so much more efficient.
Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me.
Pie Master.
Yeah, give it to me.
The hell was that?
You never seen that?
I don't know that movie, dude.
It's Mastermind, Megamind.
That's not.
It's the scene where he flexes his fucking calves of all things, but they edited in a fart sound effect.
Oh, that's what it is. It sounded like a horse. It didn't sound like a fart.
I'm gonna murder you savagely. And beat you for your blast swords.
Sniper Elite. Let's play it, Sharky.
Elite Dangerous.
I bought Metroid Dread already.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you got the Metroid dreadlocks?
I got it unlocked. Locked and loaded. I'm Crypto, and I'm the super dog.
Did you see that, like, beat 'em up Space Jam game coming out?
No.
Yeah, there's this 2D beat 'em up, like Space Jam game for the new one. And it looks interesting.
What do you mean?
I wonder what Switch games are currently / coming out very soon.
Pokemon.
Dude, I can't wait until Mario Odyssey comes out as gay.
Mario Golf.
Yeah, that one looks cool.
Pokemon Snap.
No,
That
Pokemon
Snap
new
is out.
Pokemon Snap is bad. It's not the remake we deserve.
I don't know anything about it.
And will you take pictures of Pokemon?
Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, it's Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
When is that coming out?
Never!
I don't know, but I'm gonna buy.
It was a joke!
It's
Torture me!
coming out with a multi-pack that I'm gonna buy.
A multi-pack?
Yeah, both Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Yo, if you keep Diamond, I will steal Pearl from you.
The top question is Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl real?
It
no,
is.
it's a lie!
It's a lie!
Is there a anything on it?
There's just a trailer, an initial trailer for it.
Is it
Yeah, like the
a
Pokemon
trailer
arts.
showing what it's kind of gonna look like, or
Yeah, the art style is...
So they tried to... In the battles, it looks like Sword and Shield but in the overworld, they're trying to make it look like the original game, so everything looks a little chibi.
And it's the epitome of, what? This is what you wanted, right?
Is this gonna be on?
Switch, yeah.
No, on copyright.
It might.
It's a trailer.
It's barely any footage though. They revealed that the same day they revealed Arceus.
Yeah, the trailer that lagged.
Oh my god. It is really chibi.
I get what they're trying to go for though.
I am definitely gonna get it though, because I don't hate it.
Oh, I gotta get over myself with it. That's my problem. It's
Yeah,
the same.
get over yourself, fucking
I
loser.
told Mike is playing Link's Awakening DX right now, and he fucking loves it. And I'm like, I don't know, man. The art style. He was just like, once you get past that, though, you'll love it.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you play the game for the game, not for the Forza graphic.
I can't believe the next Fable game is going to be about cars.
Yeah, Lego cars.
If it's not fun, why fucker?
Something I've been asking myself for the past few weeks.
If it's not fun, then pucker, fucker.
Pucker up, fucker.
Scared. Hey, look, Hobbs. Die.
You know what the rule for Fable 2 is, by the way, Sharky?
Fable 2?
Gotta catch 'em all.
Oh, for STDs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could play Fable 2 like
Oh, yeah, I
Pokemon,
almost
but with
forgot.
STDs.
What?
Skyward Sword is being remade.
Oh, did you see the new trailer? Yes, you did. Never mind. You watched the Nintendo thing with us. Yeah, Skyward Sword is getting re-released, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Axiom Verge 2?
Axiom Verge is getting a sequel?
Apparently. Ghosts and Goblins remake.
Fuck that. That game looks stupid as fuck.
The remake is bad.
That is one game, I will say, it's not just the art style that I hate, but the game looks so fucking slow.
Fuda.
Mudahar?
It's called Fuka.
What?
Mudahar.
You need to get to the palace gate in the middle of Darkwood. The gate will only open when it's
Mario Furries.
What?
No, it's
Oh, Bowser's Fury.
yeah.
That was stupid as fuck.
What is this?
Fable. Connor, did you see that Doki Doki Literature Club is getting a physical release?
Really? Oh, speaking of games that are great, when I went to buy this shirt at Hot Topic, I saw a bunch of fucking Danganronpa shirts.
Were they all spoilers?
They're all for the second, the second game.
Was there one that said the traitor on it?
No.
They have one at Hot Topic that I saw when I went there, and I told Chris he's not allowed to go in there because the whole thing about the second game is who's the traitor. And there's a shirt at Hot Topic that just has the character, and it goes friend ? Traitor ? I'm like, why would you have that? What the fuck?
I'm guessing it's us. We're the traitor. We're
But
the
we
ultimate
don't even know-
We are the ultimate high school level traitor.
Sharky doesn't realize how true that is.
You mean like the fucking arcade boot up menu that's at the beginning of the game, so you're not supposed to guess it's a video game? It's me, the traitor. Which to be fair,
Hi, Master of Masters here.
To be fair, during that game, all I talk about is how, in order to win the situation, you just have to murder everyone fast
What
enough
about
so
that?
that a body can't be
This is
discovered.
physical release on PS5. I can own a disc of Doki Doki. Here's the thing. How do you beat the game? How do you delete the character file?
Maybe some fuckery happens. It boots you out to the PS4 store.
My
or
idea
PS4
is
home
that
screen.
there's character main menu themes, and the way you do it is you just delete the character themes.
Yeah, how
Your-
do you
your
delete the
crotch is
specific
shining.
files? It's just YouTube.
Yeah. My crotch is shining with the power of YouTube. Susan doing some new fuck shit.
Power!
But also they added new routes and cinematics and shit. Not cinematics, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Pictures. But they also added a route for Monica. I'm very curious
Real.
as to how they do it. Because I thought the point of her whole story was that she didn't have a route. And that there's no way she could ever be a choice. But they added one. So I'm wondering how they're going to do
You
it.
choose her first, and you don't have to delete your game files, and she'll just keep save stating you back.
I
to
just
the final
love
moments.
I love the trailers every time it comes up on the Switch. Like Nintendo's posting trailers of Doki Doki Literature Club.
Psychological horror for our children's console.
We had the censor of the suicide in Nintendo's version. Instead, she just goes on a long bus ride and never comes back.
Really?
Blood
No,
can't
no.
crack, Rampa.
It sounded
It's
probable.
really weird. She
Um,
didn't even bleed herself.
I'm very worried about their taste in jokes with this new game coming out.
Yeah,
Just
well-
because of that one screenshot.
Yeah, well, they have been releasing a lot of questionable games.
Huh?
Not family-friendly games.
What do you mean?
They've been posting a lot of games, you know. In their there are a lot of games in their library now that are just
Nintendo?
not for kids.
Well, I know, but I'm saying just in my taste. Because I told you before, they had the girl from the Ultra Despair Girls that was, you know, literally gang fucked when she was like 8 years old. And they put her next to the pervy guy from Danganronpa 2 in one of the pictures. And I'm really worried because there's a lot of distasteful moments they could put in the game that they kind of already had in Ultra Despair Girls that makes me fucking uncomfortable. And I'm just like, please don't make any jokes about this. Please don't make any jokes about this.
Boots.
That's the only thing I'm worried about because the girl, they fucking had the panty shots of her in Ultra Despair Girls. And I'm like, come on. It's just bad taste, man. And I get it. We've seen firsthand that when that happens to someone, it makes them hypersexual. Seen it firsthand. But it doesn't mean that you have to fucking force sex shots on people.
Yeah.
I can't believe the bullshit with that nurse girl was actually important to a fucking case.
Wait, what bullshit? Her falling?
Yeah.
Come on, that's pretty smart though.
I can't believe they're still together after all the shit they've been through.
What are you talking about, Connor?
Your two left butt cheeks.
So there's a
Wait, two left? Two left?
I was gonna say I got mixed up. I was
Both
gonna
on
say
the left?
I was gonna say 2 left feet, and I was like, oh wait, shit.
They're both on the left.
what was I gonna say, Connor?
Something about Despair Girls or sexualization.
Something
or...
about ultra sexualization girls.
Oh,
Wait,
in
what?
Danganronpa 2, there's a scene where the nurse girl falls over with like her legs tied up in the air. There's food covering her crotch so you can't see anything, and the super sexual pose. And Chucky's like, that's not going to be important. And then it gets to the trial, and she's like, okay, if you were in the room when the lights turned back on, what happened to her? And he's just like, you wouldn't forget it. You would have seen that, and there's no way in hell you would have forgotten. So what happened to her?
There's only
Sharky's just
one
like-
good moment with that character where it's a beach scene. They're all on the beach, and the big muscly guy, after he offers all the girls to offer all the girls rubbing sunscreen on them, the big muscly guy's like, "Yeah, can you help me out?" And then he's like, Fuck it.
He's just like, because he's bisexual. But he's still perverted. But he just wanted to help his mom.
Yeah, die in fire. No, is the stream over yet?
Almost. Get to the next place you need to go, then we'll end it.
Alright.
Remember when you...
I want to play some fucking games.
Let's play Soul Calibur. You ready
Which
to play
is
Soul
what
Calibur?
which is
I'm gonna
what-
play Soul Calibur with you.
That's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna wait on Soul Calibur till after you're done with your thing. So we can go longer.
Huh? Till after my thing?
Yeah, so we can go longer. And
But I can leave after it.
I know.
No matter what time it is.
Put your weapon away.
So let's just do it now, and then...
I don't want to do it now.
Why?
Do it now! I wanna play as
then-
Voldo!
Because then whenever we're done with the stream, I'll go, and then you guys can do something, and then when I get back...
I'm patting my head and rubbing my tummy.
Looks like you're rubbing
not.
your tummy and patting your head.
You're doing it wrong.
It's really hard to do. Like, actually. I can only do it the other way. I can't do it. Like, switch hands. You should just rub it.
Mom, this is easy.
I saw a video of this guy and this girl, and he goes, put your hands like this, open one hand, this one, and then he grabs it. No, I'm not gonna do it. He grabs it like that and puts it up, and then makes out with it.
Oh.
I'm not gonna do it to you, obviously. But like,
Wait, why not?
Fucking.
and then
And then?
And then he fucks her right then and there on TikTok.
Are you watching porn? Hunter, is there any of these posters that you want?
That one.
No, I'm being serious because I want to get rid of a lot of these.
I want posters of the little frog.
I'll take the Naruto one. You know why? Because I am still kind of a fan, even though I hate half of the show.
Nah, he only likes what I'm pointing at.
Shikamaru is the best character of all.
Oh yeah, that's why he should have been Hokage.
He should have been. He could have been.
Mm.
He's too smart for that.
Yeah, you should have been
He
Kazekage.
should never be an upper management.
We're done.
I know for a fact.